Tucked into the rugged greenbelt of northwest Austin, Bull Creek Preserve is a hidden gem. It's a sanctuary where limestone cliffs meet cool spring-fed waters that run clear over flat limestone shelves, breaking into riffles and plunging into shaded pools as it winds under overhanging live oaks, mesquite, and ash junipers. The casting lanes are narrow and often technical, better suited to a short 1 to 4 weight rod, where precision and finesse matter more than distance. It's a place for small dry flies, nymphs, or patterns like Johnson's Brushy Creek Streamer. Barbless hooks are a must for the small fish here. You'll find native bass, green and Longear sunfish, and the occasional Rio Grande cichlid. The fish aren't big, but they're wild, feisty, and put up a good fight for a lightweight rod. That said, Bull Creek is fragile, and recent damage is evident. The preserve is under pressure from the rapid growth of Austin combined with the aging infrastructure and sometimes careless construction activity around it. As anglers, we also carry responsibility. Pack out what you pack in, and if you see trash, pick it up on your way out. As urban fly fishers, we are extremely fortunate that minutes from the traffic and noise, a beautiful creek in a protected area still exists, if we're willing to care for it. Good morning. Welcome to Fly Fishing Zen. Today I'm here on Bull Creek in Austin, Texas. I decided to come up here because I wanted to see how the fishing was 6 months after I fished the lower section of this creek. And I'll link that video up above so you can check that out if you want. A while back in 2024, there was some significant events that affected the creek a little bit. They had a sewage leak that affected the sections downstream. And then they had, on Spicewood Springs Road, they had a big water main break, like a 48-inch water main break back in 2024 that dumped a bunch of silt and stuff and chlorinated water into the creek, and they had a fish kill. So I'm coming up here to fish a new section of the creek just to see, what I can find. I'm trying to get bass and sunfish. Hopefully they come out to play today. We'll see. Let's get at it. First thing I notice here is the flow is really low. So we'll see how it is. Probably getting some highway noise here. I'm gonna wade up a little bit and get away from the highway. Seeing some small fish here. I'll be fishing with my 1 weight today, but I did bring my 4 weight along with me. Left it in the Jeep though. Man, I see a bass. Still too shallow here. Need to get up into some spots with some decent holes. The fish look super spooky and they're really small. GoPro, start recording. Okay, we got one. What do we got? First fish. Oh, looks like a green sunfish. Maybe its coloring's not that much, but I'm thinking a green sunfish. Very pretty fish though. Look at those light bands. Pretty dark. Yeah, I think it's a green. Let's let him go.
Awesome. First fish. Okay, now I'm excited. All right. There's one kind of following it back to my rod. He's just teeny tiny though. I don't even really want him to bite it. But that's very cute. All right. Very nice. Ooh, first fish. Excited. Just saw a turtle. Oh, it looks like this water has gotten blocked there, so a lot of the stuff on the top is just stuck, kind of like in my last video. So I might bypass this pool, even though I bet there's some decent fish in here. It's just gonna be hard to see them. All this clutter of leaves on the top makes it hard to fish too, because the fly always gets stuck on the leaves. But after a good rain or something, this would be really nice here. But now we're getting up into the prettier section anyway, so should be nice around this corner, I think. There's a cool little pool. Saw some fish in there. Oh, just saw a big bird. This is very pretty back here. I'm definitely coming back. Bushwhack through here a little bit. If the flow was up, like I bet in the springtime, this would be really good fishing. And really beautiful. Flows are just really low because it's October. Okay, I've switched to like a little beadhead caddis or something, a little submerged fly, nymph, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Another one. Oh, a bass was chasing him. Oh, actually this is a bass. Oh, very cool. Very nice. Got a little baby bass. Check it out. Let's get him unhooked there. Very cool. All right. Let's see See if we can get an underwater release here. Very cool. Right up here is where that bass was hiding out. Just a baby bass right here in this tiny little section. Look at this, it's funny to see an old fire hydrant right in the middle of a creek. Look at this. You never know what you're gonna find back here. It's kind of cool. And look at this. This creek is all but dried up. There's not even any water flowing between where I was over there and where I am now, right here. But we're gonna fish this pool here, or I'm gonna fish this pool here and see if there's anything in there now that I got this submerged fly, subsurface pattern. I will give it a shot, maybe get a bass out of here. I don't know if it's going to be deep enough. Guess we'll find out. Thought I felt a tug there. Just got stuck on a stick or something. Oh yeah, I got something. Oh, that's a good fish too. Cool. Like a green. It is. Come here, buddy. Come here. It's a red breast. Check him out. Pretty. Not too much color, but nice all the same. Unintentional catch. Oh man, that's a decent one too for this little hole. Wow, look at that. I caught a bass by mistake. Wow, that's fish of the day too. Look at that. Wow, amazing. Just caught that bass. Oh, and he got away. He was spunky. That was awesome. Gosh, you never know. Never know what you're gonna catch. Wow. The creek is just completely dried up here. There is no water. I'm guessing there's water up above this shelf of limestone, which is actually a really cool feature. If there was water coming down, that would be a waterfall. Unfortunately, there is no water, so it's kind of sad. Looks like it's all dried up this summer. Still a little damp down there, probably just because the water seeping under. It has to get through somewhere, but wow, this creek is pretty much gone. I don't think Bull Creek is a seasonal creek either. I'll have to check the data, but I think this used to be a free-flowing creek at one time. But Texas has been in a drought for a long time, which is compounded by the fact that the area has grown so much. Definitely putting a strain on the aquifers. Wow. Wow.
Folks, if you live in the Austin area and care at all about our creeks and streams, we need to have a talk. I looked up the data on the USGS website, and Bull Creek was pretty much steady at about a foot, with occasional spikes during heavy rainfall, and even extreme spikes like what happened back in July with the extreme rain we got. And it was pretty much steady for the past year until about the end of September, and then it just dropped off unexpectedly to zero, almost zero flow. At this point, I didn't want to walk any further. I'd seen enough. I decided to head back to my Jeep and just fish my way back along the way.
Yeah. Pretty nice. I am just like not doing very good at holding on to these fish today. But anyway, that was a red breast, I'm pretty sure, or some kind of hybrid of one. Big for here. Move that cast around. Just the slightest sound is spooking these fish. Didn't get it. Dropped the line. Didn't get it set. That's probably it. I probably just spooked them. Oh, there we go. Oh. Ooh, he's a fighter. There we go. Green. Nice fish. Pretty colors up under his eye. Get him released. Like a red breast, probably. The red breast seemed to come out to play. Yep. Ooh, he swallowed that too. Let me get him.